Hey everybody, I hope your trading day is going well. I decided I'm going to put out this chart, this video to show some IWM setups right now. The euphoria is running pretty high right now because of the employment numbers that came out, and they were very good. Everything went well, but there's some things we want to watch out for. So this is a chart of IWM right here. You can see this is the Russell 2000 ETF. So what I'm looking at is this, and why I put this out to, just give a little bit of a warning that, maybe some things are, you got to keep an eye out for with this move, and I wouldn't be jumping into it. If you're long, I don't think you have to bail, but you have to protect your positions. So this right here, this is the low that we made. This was on March 26th. So February 26th. So as you can see, we made a run up. Now, what I have these circles for? This one was extended on it. We didn't really get it, but you can see a lot of times when the Bollinger Band goes outside of the Keltner channel, it usually marks some kind of top. Now, we chopped around before we had the big drop on it, but you can see we got a couple false signals right here. But after this one was made, notice that every time when we went below it, we had the rally back up, and it was right here. So this is our A. Now, what these lines are right here are basically from the low to this low here. So this is the difference. So the way that I'm looking at it is you have your wave A, this is our wave B, and now what we're looking at is we have here you can see we have that Bollinger Band set up outside of the Keltner channel. We did go up, but you can see we had a very, very big move down after that. This was the low. And from this, we now have another setup with it. Now, notice this box right here. This is identical to this box right here. This is just copied and pasted up here. So look exactly where IWM hit. Now, are we sure that this is going to be, this is it? No, not at all. We have to wait and see with it because right now this market's very strong. But notice where we have our wave A, wave B. This was the distance between the bottom and this bottom. And now here's our wave C. Now this is the top and this is the top. So we're right at this level. We have some bearish divergences. You can see we have some bearish divergences with the stochastics. And another thing that I want to show you, and this is our spectrum. Now this is what we're giving away right now for basically friending us over at the Financial Inc. But right here you can see this is one of the most important things that I feel as far as watching the market and trading it is seeing what's going to happen on all time frames. So the MEL system here, this is our algorithm that tracks the institutional activity. And here you can see the 5-minute, 10-minute, 20, 60, and daily. So right on this level right here, you can see that IWM. Now we're going to go to the longer time frames on it. You can see on the daily it's hitting a 98, so it only goes to 100. So after that, it means that usually we're going to get some kind of cash buildup phase. So from there, when the bottom hit, this was actually at 2. So here you can see the daily we're at 98. This is your longer term. Here's your 60-minute. We're at 100. And here you can see at 20. So just before we were at all hundreds. So this is normally when institutions do some type of cash buildup phase. And what that means is that you're going to anticipate some type of pullback that's going to take place. Now, it doesn't mean it has to happen today on Friday. Today's May 3rd. But it may happen Monday, Tuesday. But what we're doing is anticipating that we're going to get some type of pullback. And with the chart that I showed you, we're outside of the Bollinger Band, so don't be surprised to see a big move to the downside come and shock everybody. So hopefully this helps you. There's actually only other thing that I'm looking at is the VIX, and the VIX is not making new lows right now, so it's telling you that there's something not, even though we're making these new highs on all the indexes, there's some underlying fear in this market, and institutions are buying protection. So hopefully this helped you out. Just look for your pivot spots. We have the setup for the downside. Bare minimum move for the IWM when this does top is going to be someplace down at the 93.25. Right now it's at 95.34. So a pretty good drop to the downside. The actual target is all the way down at 91. So hopefully this guys helped you. And if you are, if you want to just take a look at the spectrum for free, really all we're doing is this promotion through the through our Facebook at the Financial Inc., and it's really a very, very great thing to trade off of. So with that, good luck with your trading.